Hey people, welcome to the Wednesday stream. It is 7:15 or just about 7:15. It's around 28 degrees Celsius, feeling more like low 30s with the humidex. Hope you're all doing well. It's hump day for all of you who keep track of that sort of thing. Yeah, it's July the 8th, I think. So welcome everyone. And yeah, I was going to start the stream at 7, but I had to change it to 7:15 because the subway ride here was absolutely atrocious. Line 2 between Bloor and about Lansdowne, the subway stopped, no word of a lie, it stopped 8 times in the tunnel and sat in the tunnel 8 times between Bloor and Lansdowne, like Bloor Young Station and Lansdowne Station, and another 2 or 3 times it stopped for a second or two, but it stopped 8 times and sat in the tunnel for like a minute or two. Whoa. My gimbal just up and died on me there. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with the subway today. So that's why I had to change the time. Hello to everyone popping in here. Variable Quantum Chemist, John Mickelson, Steglash, hello Surge, Famous Master, how you doing? Jillian Taylor, Ashnix, Rochelle, hello Chantel, Mr. Adams Apple, Drew Costin, Mr. Majestic, welcome to everyone, Tavane, Rebecca, hello, what's up, Pamela, Aiden Thompson McGuire, The Color Purple, Susie, how you doing? Queenway, yeah, welcome to everyone, Drew Costin. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Jada. Electric Bike Mark, Howard Charco, Transit Mobile Scooter. What's up, BG? So I'm at the corner of Jane and Bloor, looking at this awesome fountain here. Hello, Scott. It's hot. It's hot, Scott. DJ Daniel, hello. Hey, Phil, Lorraine, hello. What's up, Zach? Do I know the band called Alias? I don't know. Jeez. Everything's going wrong here. Okay, there we go. Things are falling, everything is just awry. Everything is awry today. Yeah, I've never taken a subway ride where the train stopped in the tunnel and sat there for like a minute or two, 8 different times. Just ridiculous. And there's never any explanation either. You just sit there wondering what's going on. At one point, there was some announcement on the speaker, but all I heard was like, and that's it. That's all I heard. I have no idea what the hell they were saying. Hey, Leo, hello. What's up, Bradley? You want me to do that again, yeah? Hey, Whitby dude. Alright, this was the announcement I heard on the subway. That was the announcement I heard. That's all everyone heard on the train today. Hello, Jake. How you doing? Cookies and chaos. Yes. Usually line 2 is good though. Like line 2 usually cruises along. It doesn't have many troubles. All the other times I've used it, you know. I guess today was just a bad day. A very, very, very bad day. What's up, not a bot? Sounds like a Martian invasion. It sounds like the Martians from Mars Attacks. I guess that's maybe what I was going for there. So hey, we're in Bloor West Village, way in the West End. Gonna have a low bit rate here. Yeah, the signal is only at half strength right now. Hey, truly Canadian, hello. Hey, good evening, Tim. How many times a week do I work out? Oh, like a couple times. 2, sometimes 3. So I think the plan is I'll walk all the way to Dundas and then I'll go south down Dundas and then I'll continue south along Roncesvalles and I'll take Roncesvalles down maybe to like King Street or Queen. King or Queen, they're both right there. And then I'll go through Parkdale. Hello, Harjot. Yeah, I'm not sure why this signal is only at half strength right now. Hello, Blue Sapphire. Yeah, I'm staying in the shade the entire walk if I can. All the way downtown. Let's see if I can stay in the shade all the way back to downtown. Work, play, live. Hello, hello. And Carl Roth. Hey, meow. Food Basic says ice cream sandwiches on sale. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the tip. Christos, good evening. I'm just looking at my signal strength here. Hey, good evening, Lisa. For some reason the signal is shit tonight here in Bloor West Village. Huh. I've streamed here many times and it's never been much of a problem before. Maybe tonight's the night where things just don't work, right? Subways don't work. Live streams don't work. Oh! I have no signal here. Like, what's going on with Bloor West Village tonight? It's working? Okay, well, on my end it says it's not.
Yeah, it was cutting a little bit earlier,
yeah?
but it seems to be back.
Okay. Usually if
No
it's at
one's talking about.
usually if it's at 700, then no one sees anything other than buffering, right? Weird. Okay.
No one's commenting.
Okay, well maybe it's not as bad as it's leading me to believe then, yeah.
Everyone's seeing me.
Yeah.
It's working.
Cookies and Chaos is in the house.
It's about to get real chaotic.
I return your container to you.
Actually, I brought you biscuits.
Oh yeah, okay.
We're trading. They're a little bit
Oh,
burnt
wow.
on the bottom, the way you like them.
Burnt on the bottom, yeah.
It's strawberry season.
Just how I like them.
Strawberries on top. Hello again.
Well, now it's telling me my phone is hot. Jeez.
Sorry guys, my bad.
Yeah, you brought the hotness here. What are you doing to me?
Yeah, so whipped cream and whatever fruit you like.
I'll probably just eat them plain. I don't know, maybe. How about peanut butter?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Butter.
Yeah? Okay, I'll do that.
A burnt cookie. I did bring in the chaos.
Yeah, I like when the bottoms are a little burnt. That's how I like them.
Okay, so my
Yeah.
friend was like, "Oh, the bottoms are a little." So I trusted my oven. I made the mistake of trusting my oven and just putting my cast iron. Usually I put like a double pan it.
Right,
Because the bottom element's much stronger.
right.
And I didn't. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Burnt cookies or popcorn? Yeah, no.
So how was your day? Did you have an off day? No work today, or?
No,
Yeah.
I was working.
Yeah.
It was busy. It was busy, but at least there wasn't a soccer match
Right.
to distract me. So it's really
Right.
annoying. I'm like, I'm trying to watch the soccer match, and everyone's just talking to me. I'm like, no, stop it. Stop
Is it
working.
Argentina? Is that what you're?
Well, Argentina was yesterday. Yeah, Argentina,
Okay, yeah.
Egypt, and then I also watched Colombia, Switzerland.
Right, right.
I've been addicted to purple kernel popcorn.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's talking about slightly roasted popcorn, burnt popcorn. Yeah, it's got like that movie theater flavor. There's a PC one that's a purple kernel, and if I buy it, like I eat the whole bag in one shot. So
Nice.
biscuits, cookies. Well, in England they call cookies biscuits, so
Yeah. When they call chips crisps in England, eh? Yeah.
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 and I tried the mic yesterday. I think it was connected because people were commenting that like the volume was, or the levels were better than usual. But
Okay.
Nico said he still had to put it max volume in order to be able to hear me. So I
Oh.
don't really know.
Well, just keep tinkering with it. Yeah.
Julian got a new couch. I had a whole couch saga at some point of trying to get a new couch, and it was just failure after failure. Is the signal better now?
It's a little better, but it's still like it should say 5,000, and it's at 1266.
So weird.
Like 5,000 would be.
I feel like this area,
Normal.
like High
Yeah.
Park, it was just completely impossible. So I don't know.
Huh.
So you're gonna head south at Dundas.
Yeah.
So,
Down
Parkdale?
Roncesvalles, yeah, the Parkdale,
Okay,
yeah.
my friends were in town during Gay Pride weekend, and it was two lesbians and like one, I don't know, their friend who's I don't know, she's
Queer?
no, I don't think she's anything really. I don't think she's
Okay.
dating actively. So
Okay, yeah.
they were looking for a place to go, like a gay bar. And I was like, well, perfect, it's Pride, just like Google it, find something.
Right.
I had given them some recommendations of like certain areas. It's okay, if you go along Ossington, between this street and this street, you're gonna get like the influencer, bougie stuff. If you're gonna want to visit the CN Tower, if you go to the restaurant, you don't have to pay. Like you might as well just do the restaurant, and then you also get to go up. And then they went to see a Jays game.
Isn't there a bar in Parkdale that's sort of like lesbian-ish?
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. So they ended up taking shrooms.
Right.
After the Jays game, they took shrooms. It was the Friday. Or I think it was the Friday. I can't remember. Did shrooms. Ended up like finding a bar called I think $3 bills.
Yeah.
In Parkdale.
Yeah.
And when the Uber drove by, the guy like what they saw out the window was so wild. Now remember, they're on shrooms, so they're like,
right.
Are you tripping out?
Right.
The Uber driver was like, are you sure you want me to drop you guys off? They all said, keep driving. And I was like, did I recommend Parkdale in any point? Like, did I?
Right, right.
Is this an area that I suggested? They're like, no, we didn't know. We thought we could just find. And like, of all places. And so they ended up going somewhere else.
They were scared of Parkdale?
No.
Oh, okay.
There were like people on all fours on leashes and stuff. It was like
oh, okay.
Yeah,
it was kink night. Okay, yeah.
No. So they ended up going to church.
Right.
And it was even worse. So I don't know if at that particular time where they were going. So again, they're on shrooms.
Yeah.
They're seeing people dressed up like in like latex.
That must have been extra special on shrooms.
Extra special.
Yeah.
Extra, and they're just like, don't laugh.
And maybe there was more to what they were seeing than what was actually there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh.
Maybe they were seeing some other things in addition to all the fetish wear, you know, to make it even more like of a spectacle, right? Yeah.
No, it was hot, and I was
yeah.
like, what? And so then I told them, so my friend obviously knew about the cookie story.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
so I told her 2 other friends the cookie story. And I was like, just remembering, trying not to laugh and picturing you tripping out in a wheelchair at Union.
Yeah,
Like, I was freaking out. I was like, I hope he's okay, but I also couldn't not laugh.
Yeah.
Like, I just couldn't. Because on the phone, you sounded like you were having, like, you know, an okay time.
Yeah, at that point I was like, I'm tripping balls, man. You know, I was sort of like, I knew what was happening at that point, right? Yeah, so before that I didn't know what was going on, but
Picture of, like, the cops
Yeah.
in a wheelchair, just like,
Yeah.
so revealing.
yeah, at that point I was fully aware of what I was experiencing, and I was like, oh, that's what this is. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hi, fun. Oh man. Well, can you carry a second mic so we can hear? Would it work with 2 mics?
Maybe if I just go on this side, she'll be closer to the speaker here.
I can grab mine, but I don't think it'll connect automatically, would it?
Maybe, but
Okay, transit. You don't need to. I'm not that important. No.
yeah, I switched to the other side, so her voice might be better now. The speaker is beside
You're
her.
using this?
Yeah, the speaker's right here.
Oh,
Or the
where's that?
the microphone. I mean, the microphone is right there, under there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we can walk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Okay, so now I'm like in the right.
But now some people might say, "Why are you walking on the inside and she's walking on the outside?
Everyone
That's not
knows
very
that."
chivalrous."
It's funny because like
Yeah.
I had to tell Nico about that. and
Right.
I didn't know about that.
Right. Because, you know, if a car comes careening onto the sidewalk, I'm the one who should get run over. That's the reasoning, I guess, behind it. I don't know. Is that the reasoning behind it? I don't know.
And then the escalator or the stairs, you have to be like
Right.
lower because I fall or the like,
Right.
all of these rules. And it was like one of my ex-boyfriends who knew all of those rules and like
Yeah.
that's the thing. Then he set the expectations to everyone else. So with Nico, sometimes I'm doing
Right.
I don't really care.
Well, we're breaking the rule just so people can hear you,
Okay.
basically, okay?
I'll make sure everyone else knows.
So, plus there's a bike lane here anyway,
It's
so...
okay, guys. Ken is not a douche.
Yeah,
No.
you're safe. I think the cyclists
The
probably aren't much of
They'll
a
get-
threat.
You know, that hill down there, so it's like a kind of a hill either way, and the cyclists never stop.
Oh,
They
yeah?
never stop.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
And I was like, one day, I'm gonna get hit by a cyclist with one of those really expensive bikes and be like, that's it, I hit the jackpot.
Right. Or
I'm
one of these
suing
delivery dudes.
Yeah.
They like go like a bat out of hell. Yeah.
Oh, it's coming from over there.
Hey, Yakking, how you doing?
Oh, Yakking's in the area.
So there's some sort of water main break or something up here? Oh, there's a fire hydrant just opened up. An open fire hydrant up here.
In New York City, they do that where they can put like a special cap on it and it kind of like sprays out more of like a mist. And you can actually ask for them to do that.
Yeah.
I found that out recently.
But maybe they're just relieving pressure here or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. And I didn't know until recently that the color of the fire hydrants is coded depending on how much water pressure there is at that particular hydrant, right? Some of them are red.
It looks like they're testing it because there's like a pressure thing.
Yeah, it's really coming out. Look at that. Jeez. It's like a torrent.
Are you going to pick up some ice cream sandwiches?
Probably not tonight, maybe
I will not.
tomorrow, maybe.
Because if I pick them up, there will be none left by tomorrow. I don't care. It doesn't matter how big the box is. I'm a magician. I make them disappear.
Right.
That's true. I haven't seen a red one either in a long time. The fire hydrant. They're all yellow.
Yeah, I've seen a few red ones, and someone said that that's because those ones have higher water pressure or something. Yeah,
Okay.
I think higher. Yeah.
I'll post every time I see a different colored one. We've seen yellow.
Because it's mostly yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never realized. I thought it was just. And then in Quebec, they have like these posts that in the winter they lift up because there's so much snow that you can't find them in a snowbank.
Oh yeah, I've seen a video or something about that.
It's got another yellow one.
Because I was wondering at one point, maybe where was I? I think it was here in Toronto here. I saw something like that, and I was like, why is this here? And then someone said, because there's a fire hydrant.
Wasn't that me?
Maybe it was
no.
you. I don't know.
I would have commented in a video.
Yeah, somebody said there's a fire hydrant under that snowbank. That's why. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hey, Derek, crikey, how you doing?
Google said it's public versus private connections. I mean, you know what? It might be like various reasons, and like it might vary by municipality or city or country even. So.
There's High Park.
I went running a couple days ago. I think watching all of the FIFA. I'm like, you know what? That looks like fun. I'm gonna go running. And I ran and I ran and I ran. Not for very long. I went as fast as I could. I died, and then I went as fast as I could again, and then I went home. And there was this one girl, she was just like slow and steady. She ended up beating me because I was just trying to sprint.
Did you think it was like a race or something, I guess? Yeah.
Well, I was racing her, but she won.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't racing me. I was just holding my head.
I imagine you can run pretty fast when you like kick it into high gear, yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so, but not for very long because I start like...
You poop out?
I'm not coordinated.
Oh, are you like Phoebe on Friends? I don't know if you've seen that episode.
I have.
Okay.
I've seen all of them. Yeah. No, well...
Alright.
Yeah, just when you go really fast,
Yeah.
especially if you slow down a bit, like I get lost in the legs.
Okay, yeah, you start... Your legs get tangled up and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Lumiakin, hello. How you doing? Yeah, thanks everyone. It's
Ken Continuum.
hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
David.
David. Good to meet you, David.
Subscriber.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
I also met Johnny Scribes back in April, and he was live then.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Roncesvalles.
Oh!
That's where I'm heading. That's where I'm heading.
Out for a walk.
Okay.
Just
Enjoy the walk.
Yeah, it was hot on the islands. I went to the islands earlier, and it was
Okay.
hot, and I forgot to bring a water.
actually, my mom was mad at me today for not telling her about my channel. She was like, give me your link, I'll send it. But I'm like, I don't want, even when I give my baked goods to people, they're like, oh, what's your channel? I'm like, don't, like, unless you're genuinely interested in what I'm doing, then like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And with my family, like, they're never like super supportive of all of my creative stuff. So it's almost like I'm uncomfortable. I just want to be able to have a safe, family are often quite critical. It's not that they don't mean well, it's just that things like that. And it's like,
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna send it to her.
Maybe she'll
Especially
just,
since, like,
she might track it down on her own, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what? Like, I don't know.
Well,
Whenever I share things that I've made, she just replies with, like, other people compliment me more on the things that I make than they do.
Right.
She'll just send me like a recipe for like an alternative. She's like, oh, why don't you try this icing? It might be less sweet. I'm like, you're in Montreal, you'll never eat this cake. You don't even know which icing I used. It's just a very strange way to connect, and I'm just, that's my boundary. If they find it, that's fine, but I'm just not going to actively promote it. I also find they're quite gossipy.
Oh.
And it's almost like I'm a show pony. They're like, look what she's doing, look at this. And I'm like no. Like,
oh, yeah, that's,
so,
I get it, yeah. Most of my family just ignores my YouTube channel, as far as I know, right? They know it exists, but they don't, like, usually come in the chat or anything like that. Like,
but like, friends and family are not your target audience. Like,
yeah.
Normally. So, oh no, basketball is.
Like, my sister Melissa here sometimes would pop into the chat.
Yeah.
But rarely, you know, rarely. Yeah. My mom never has. I don't even think she's watched any of my stuff at all, actually, you know? Yeah. I try to explain to her what I do, and I don't think she gets it really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walk around, I do videos, I do live stream. She's like, oh, okay.
But even like my friends, when I describe the actual work that I do, they have no idea what I do, and I'm like, you know what?
Right.
And funny enough, like at this point, I keep trying to find different jobs. I'm constantly applying. I'm constantly being sent back to this like very entry-level position that I hate. And I saw a post the other day on Instagram. It was like, in this economy, you might as well follow your dreams. I'm like, my not dreams are not paying me, so I might as well not get paid to follow my dreams.
Right. It reminds me again of Friends. Chandler, no one seemed to know what his job was on Friends, right?
Oh, yeah.
They just knew it was like some desk job, you know, like, what is it you do anyway, you know? I think you said he was a transponder or something, and they're like, what the hell is that? Like, what's a transponder? Yeah, the signal is just stubbornly low, but at least the stream is not buffering, so as far as I know anyway. Hey Jasmine, hello. Welcome. So we're just walking past High Park with Cookies and Chaos. Has intercepted me.
I brought the chaos.
She's bringing the chaos.
A push-up competition where I lose immediately.
I wouldn't put you through that. Maybe we could have like a handstand competition or something.
I would also lose immediately.
That'd be, well, I don't know. I haven't tried to do a handstand.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Okay, pal. I haven't tried to do a handstand in probably over 10 years, so yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been practicing. It's getting better, but I'm still not comfortable doing it like without a wall.
Yeah. Hey, Neville.
Yeah, this is a color that, like, I don't know how you do, like, some people do color analysis for their clothing, but I find royal blue commenting on the color of my top.
Hey, Duke Halliday, welcome. Handstands against my...
Do you want me to put those in here for now? I forget, but...
Sure, okay. I'll try to
remember.
I'll try to remember too, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I used to go up against my bathroom door and practice doing handstands.
Okay.
That was the only place I could do it. It was against that door. And then I also was practicing doing handstand push-ups.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
the next level crazy.
Yeah.
That's like calisthenics people are like...
Yeah.
Well, when I was 29, I was determined to do a handstand before I turned 30, and I'm 34 now, so it's not... But one of my friends who goes to the same gym as me, she saw me like practicing, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, did you used to do like gymnastics or something?" I was like, "No, I just one day decided I want to be able to do handstand."
Well, when I was a teenager, I could do one, like not like a gymnast or anything, but I could do one, and I could walk on my hands, right?
Oh,
when I was a teenager, I used to do that.
I can do a headstand, but not a handstand. So I'm still working on, you know, when you are familiar, you know what that's what, like where the balance point is. I haven't found that yet.
Right.
Like it happens by chance, but I'm not able to find it like I am able to when I do a headstand.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm still looking for that point.
Yeah, headstands are a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less of you to hold up.
Yeah.
But also like strengthening so that I have enough strength to take the time to practice while I'm up there.
Right.
So that's been another thing.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Roby, hello, welcome. So we're just walking along Bloor. I'm heading towards downtown, and it's going to take a while before I get there. Maybe close to 3-ish hours from when I started, maybe.
that's a typical stream length. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So 3 hours is like, an hour is 5 kilometers. You probably do like 12, 13, 14 kilometers.
Yeah, well, last time I did a 3-hour stream, I looked at my little app thing to see how many steps and all that. It was over 20,000 steps and 16 kilometers.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I'm at 1.94. You started, I kind of looped back, so probably a similar amount.
Yeah.
Today's technically a rest day. My watch has been telling me to take a day off.
It tells you that? Does it yell at you? Like?
Well, okay, Garmin is notorious for telling people to train like crazy. So the fact that it did tell me to rest means I do have to rest.
Right. Is this live music over here? Yeah.
It is.
It's like a chamber ensemble or something.
That's very intense.
Yeah. Getting another signal notification here. Yeah, like the entire stream so far, the signal has been in the gutter, like the entire stream so far. Yeah. Usually it might be a minute or two, you know, or something, but yeah. But not like the entire stream. Yeah. So some sort of little audience over there watching a performance. Music ensemble. A Petrus. I'm on Bloor Street West. Just past High Park. There's a train. Yes, Dairy Queen. Hey, Cyril, how you doing? Toronto's Do-Up Music Guy, welcome.
I have yet to try Andrew's cookies.
Oh, kind of a unassuming frontage here, you know.
They have a location in Austin.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How does the stream look to you if you take a peek? Okay. So odd. Might be just like a glitch or something, you know. Maybe the readout is not right. Who knows? I don't know.
What's been happening to me, and it happened yesterday, where like I go to Prism and try to go grab like the pre-scheduled live that I've made, and it just says like, oh, cannot connect, connectivity issues, and then I'm like, okay, screw that, I'll just go directly from YouTube, and then from YouTube it was like broken, so I had to remake a new one. It's almost like because I started it, you can't, I don't know, there was something weird.
Yeah.
The Prism has not been working very well for me, so I wonder if it's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm the second tallest here. Oh, SG. SG's in the chat.
SG is in the house.
We're gonna get some chat shenanigans.
What redonkulous thing did SG have to say tonight?
When I was in school, I used to ditch class to smoke cigarettes and hang out with girls.
Oh, okay.
All caps.
That's actually plausible, you know. I mean, most of the time they're completely implausible things, but
It's like, wow, that's a great one.
that one might have actually happened at some point, yeah. Where are the mods? Why is there something bad in the chat? I haven't seen Alan K or Vivian, so maybe I don't have any mods in the chat right now.
Yeah, Chantal's always in my...
That's fine. If no one's talking shit or being a, you know, a dingus, then I guess it's okay for now. Yeah. It myself.
More branches? Yeah, they retired finally. They did a good and they serve something longer than mine soon.
Yep.
You gotta get one of those little like the braid.
Oh God.
What do they call, like rat tails or something?
Oh God. Why don't I just get a man bun? Yeah.
No, you have to do that.
The little rat tail braid
yeah,
like that.
two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
did mine.
Okay. Yeah. I could do it with my beard too.
And then do it with your beard too.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, yeah. That's the look. That's the look all the women are into. I hear, you know, in 2026.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
More man bun. Double braid.
Beard braids.
Hi Ken, I am really enjoying this stream. It reminds me of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Nice.
That's a more typical SG comment there. Yeah. G-atable. Yeah, I'm not really reading all the chats as much as I usually do. Sorry if I'm missing anything.
The bear fits you well.
Because usually when I have a special guest with me, we tend to interact and I might not look at the chat as much, so.
Get a man bun and a man purse. Hello, cookies and cream.
All right. I'm gonna go this way.
Go south a little bit and then maybe
Okay.
I'll go to the McDonald's.
Cool.
Grab a burger. No. Cookies and cream ice cream. Yum. Oh, Jollykins. Good evening, Kenneth.
Hello, Jollykins. Whew. Choppy, how you doing?
Are you gonna stay on Queen?
Not the whole way, no. I might just walk on Queen for a little while, but I also want to walk along King.
Okay.
Yeah.
New guests on your stream with less donos. Because Aaron, I'm not a new guest.
Yeah. Cookies and Cream has been a regular guest on this.
Evolved.
Yes.
Started at the 12 and now we're cookie.
That's right, 12. Geez, that's kind of like a throwback now,
Yeah,
you know? Like,
right?
yeah.
Well, I'm watching as 12 on my desktop.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
click, left it on.
Yeah, remember?
Ads, letting them play through all the way. It's cookies and chaos.
Hey, just Smitty, hello.
Sounds like bacon.
They walk very slowly for grown men.
Yeah, it always surprises me how slow people walk.
Yeah.
A lot of effort to really move not very fast. 12,808, no, 12,808. Because my dumbass didn't know that in English you don't put the H in the times.
Brent.
I've changed my booty blaster king pretty much completely.
Oh yeah? Why? Was the old one not doing it for you anymore? Or?
I don't know. Guys, some of the trainers in the gym were like, nah, it's too much volume, you gotta do this. I wasn't doing squats, and now I do, like, you know, the ones with your legs are more forward, so it's more like glute focused.
Right.
I do RDLs, and I use little weight straps, because otherwise my hands get destroyed.
Yeah.
Glute bridges. The kickbacks are remain. Added like calf raises, which is fine. Oh, hungry. What else? Abductions in like various different positions. So. But one of the trainers keeps yelling at me. He's like, I don't think you're eating enough. And so I send him all my food. I'm like, is this enough? Is this enough? What about this? He's like, oh, you need... One day he was like, what? Do 120 grams of protein. I'm like, I hit that easy.
It's all
okay,
supposed to go
150.
straight to the booty? Is that the...
Straight to the booty.
Yeah, yeah.
Correct.
Okay, all this extra food.
But it doesn't. It just goes to my stomach. Damn it. No. So I'll have to do like lipo fat transfer. Perfect.
Well, I guess some people just naturally store...
Yes. That's right.
in different areas of their body more so than other people, right? Yeah, so
So
like
doing
seems
all
like
this
some
work,
women don't have to do anything and they just have a,
don't-
you know,
don't remind me.
they don't have
I
to
don't need a reminder.
they don't have to do anything at all, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
My entire life revolves around this.
Right, right.
Nothing. The Ken Continuum was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence with the charges were stayed. Okay, what kind of vehicle? A Vespa?
G-atable. This is Cookies and Chaos, by the way. Someone was asking, who is this person here? Cookies and Chaos. On YouTube. Check her out if you like cookies and if you like chaos.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes together. And not just cookies either. All kinds of yummy things.
Sometimes protein.
Yeah.
I made my protein pancakes for a while.
Alright, we're going down Roncesvalles now. How's my signal? Okay.
I know Ronaldo. I was so sad when they lost, and it's his last World Cup, and he was crying, and I was like, man, what a journey. What a journey we've had. That's right, Susie. Come for the cookies, stay for the game. I thought with the gimbal I would be dropping it less, but nope. Nope. Still chaotic. And I move around a lot and I'll like unplug it and replug it back in or change the camera angle.
Every little breeze, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you, breeze.
Ken Continuum lives a double life as a YouTube streamer and a backup dancer for a local country band. Got him. You caught him, SG.
Yep.
Did you see him? Did you see him before?
Picked the fine time to leave me, Lucille. Oh, God.
And thank you for changing. I noticed the playlist. I told you about my QC. Ken changed. He put cookies instead of my name.
Yeah, but in the videos, your name still comes up. There's no way I can change that, right? That's already been done.
We do what we can.
Yeah.
We spread the word. Over time. It's just been such a unique name. And like,
Yeah.
who was telling me today? They're like, just keep making it. I'm like, yeah, it'll take 10 years. So, from now. What is happening? It's like a weird.
Still getting this annoying. Just the sight of this just annoys the hell out of me, basically. Just seeing that notification there. Yeah.
It looks okay.
Well, something is weird going on. Something weird is going on. Yeah, there's something.
Maybe it's like overheating.
Something awry. So, as long as the stream is not buffering, I guess.
People would tell you.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. But normally I'd be like, "What the hell?" Just walk past the Review Cinema.
Oh, and my friends, when they were in town, I told them any place that looks very pretty and the menu is Italian, skip it.
Oh yeah?
Skip it. It's just a money grab. You're not going to have any amazing food unless all you care about is the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You will get the vibe.
It's just
the
like
food is going to be crap and you're going to way overpay.
they're just trying to make a nice atmosphere.
Every
Yeah.
nice Italian place.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Limitless Thinker, welcome. You want to cross to the other side? This is where Roncesvalles, all the stores go on one side of the street, you know, yeah. We'll look at some of the shops.
Yeah, this is a Toronto thing. I don't have these in Montreal.
These little cross things, yeah. And the drivers are actually good at obeying them too, you know.
Mostly. It's an Argentinian Venezuelan place. They do have these things. Oh, maybe I should get some. They're called pequeños, and they're basically just like cheese wrapped in dough, and you dip. They're vegetarian, so you dip them in a little like garlicky mayo sauce.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Sounds good.
So freaking good.
Intruder alert, Captain. Good evening. Hey, just about at 300 concurrent viewers. Welcome again, everyone. If you're just joining, I'm walking down Roncesvalles Avenue here. Special guest Cookies and Chaos.
I'm a big fan of Argentinian cuisine, such as sushi and ramen. Those are great choices.
You're gonna clean your chain. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
All about bikes. All about chains. Brilliant.
Yeah, there's lots of cool places along here. It's not as Polish though as it used to be.
No, it's changed a lot.
Yeah.
Even recently, there's new places popping up all the time.
If you wanted the real Polish feeling, you have to go back in time like about 20 years basically. I remember there was a place called Super Kalbasa that I was aware of.
You were aware of.
Well, my friend lived right across the street from it, so every time I'd be over at her house, I would look out the window and all I would see was the big sign saying Super Kalbasa. Yeah. So that's just burned into my brain basically. Yeah. Hey Greg, hello. Trans Canada.
Polska, Rossesbus.
Hey, Joseph is in the house. How you doing, and Joseph? Good to see you. Obviously, lots of these places are all hyped up with the World Cup. For watching the games and all that.
I've been going to Swan a lot to go see whatever I can catch.
Yeah, stop. I mean, yeah, they did stop, but I mean, if you're going to be driving to a stop sign, maybe don't like go full speed and then just stop on a dime right when people are down a little ahead of time, so people don't think you're about to run them over, you know? Yeah. Right.
You know, you like to make the most of a running race.
Yeah.
Gotta. Oh, you and SG go way back.
Here, Monaco, hello.
In illegal street racing. Yeah. So, under the influence as well.
Yeah.
You should write a book, SG. You should write a fanfic about Ken.
Why did the dog want to go under there? And to go under those tables there.
I think I've seen 10 vehicle crimes within the last 20 minutes. Well, draw it for you.
The big church on Roncesvalles. I don't know. I can't tell from my end how everything looks for everyone else. But no one's telling me it's buffering, so.
Just one. Someone said it was, but
Yeah.
not too bad.
Okay.
It was happening earlier, like it would cut out a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Trying to make it up with like ice cream or something.
Stream is choppy. Or choppy's in the stream. Yeah.
Shout out to Choppy.
Is it buffering now? Anti-Wolfie? I don't know. Does it look
But yeah, no, it does look okay.
okay.
That's the thing, I'm like skipping through, so it's gonna look fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, usually if it's buffering bad, my view count will just plummet down, you know. And it's staying relatively stable, so. Hey Arnold, how you doing? Chantel says it is not buffering. Okay, we'll believe Chantel. Yeah. She's always hooking me up with good deals at the grocery stores, so.
Is she?
Yeah, so I'll believe what Chantel says. Yeah, she tells me when things are on sale at various grocery stores, things that I like.
I like that.
Yeah.
She's like your notification to flip app.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's getting cooler. A little bit.
There's a shaggy dog. Did you ever used to watch those shaggy dog movies? Have you ever seen any of those? No?
No?
It's probably like before your time, I guess. Yeah.
But I have a nice picture that I took of the shaggy dog at the dog park a while
Yeah.
back. Actually, it was a really nice picture. One of my 10,000 Instagram accounts. This one I didn't deactivate. See, look.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's
It's
good.
like taking off.
Let's take a look at it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, there we go.
So I was like, well, I don't know a lot of people who want to portraits, so I'll just go through pictures of dogs at the park. Ooh, Edris. That's one thing that I want to start making as well as ice cream. Just going all in.
Oh yeah.
But I gotta get a special attachment for my stand mixer.
Hot oven bakery. Well, I hope the oven is hot.
This newish place. They have different breads every day of the week.
And there's a dental office. How convenient. Yeah.
See, look, it's a little bread calendar.
Oh yeah. Deer Grain. Kind of a neat name.
It is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's another location somewhere else.
Guys, this man's calm left fit. It's a calm left fit.
If that was a group of teenage boys, they all would have went like, "Whoa, you streaming? Are you on Twitch? Are you on Twitch? Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa, can I say?" Like that's how
I
they would
see
have.
that
That's how they
happen.
would have reacted, right? But when it's teenage girls, they don't give a single
They're like,
F. They don't care.
whatever.
They don't care at all.
You're busy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, SG is a staple of the Ken Continuum chat.
I wonder how many people have blocked SG.
A lot of people apparently.
I think a lot of people might have blocked SG at this point. It's all good, SG. If I didn't want you here, you wouldn't be here, so. I have had to unban SG though at least a dozen times.
Really?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
At least a dozen times I unbanned SG. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're coming back. No, come back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna bring it back.
I unban a lot of people. Like, I don't really ban. I do occasionally. Like if it's a super troll or whatever, you know, that I notice, then yeah, I'll ban them. But usually I don't ban people. The mods do, and like
Sometimes you don't even.
sometimes I'll look at my banned list and I'll go, okay, I think this person's been banned for a couple weeks. I'll unban them. You know, we'll see if they just come back and behave. Yeah. So that's what I do. I unban people.
Have you regretted some unbans?
Sometimes, yeah, because sometimes they just go right back to being a shithead again, you know, yeah. But sometimes they don't. Hey, Jessica, hello. Steven, hello. Yeah, overall, everyone is cool, I would say. Yeah. Most of my viewers are cool and generally pleasant people.
I was asking you if you heard about the Odyssey.
The Odyssey? I've been hearing lots of things about the Odyssey. I don't know. But I have no plans to really go see it.
No.
So, yeah.
I don't really do movies or TV. Actually, when my friends were staying in my apartment, they were sitting on my couch. My friend goes to her two friends. You guys see anything weird about them in the living room? And they both look around and they're like, oh, she's not a TV.
You're one of those people, yeah. Here's the building where my friend used to live. So she was up on the second floor. And this is where Super Kalbasa was, right here. Yeah.
I mean, not bad.
Yeah.
It's more friendly for you. You like cheese? Do you like cheese?
Yeah, I'm okay. On pizza, yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Toasted. See, this is new as well. This changed. It was like meat points at some point, and now it's toasted. There's some locations that just never. What is it? Like, what is? I guess it's a breakfast place. Cookie butter banana crunch, layered with sliced bananas, Biscoff sauce, and cookie crumble, topped with whipped cream. That's
good.
like a week's worth of my calories. Oh my god.
Yeah, I still don't know if SG is man, woman. I have no idea.
Never know.
I have no idea. Yeah.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
Mysterious SG.
Yeah.
Very creative individual.
I don't know if they're a teenager, senior citizen. I don't know. It could be. Who knows?
Okay, I'm gonna guess like. Maybe it's a man. Man is like maybe 60s who thinks they're really funny. Like he laughs at his imagination for sure. I can picture him just like sitting there chuckling with his new shenanigans. Imagine if I'm like a trillion % wrong. There's like a 13-year-old girl.
Right. For some reason, I visualize SG as being like a middle-aged woman.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like
Did you ever see David Lynch
Like,
in his like nonsensical?
late 40s, early 50s. I don't
Really?
know.
The perfect match for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a love story in the making.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Turns out they live in your building. I bet.
Have you seen my relationship history? I don't think that's
Other than Megan,
right.
I've heard of Hooker Harvey's dates
Okay, yeah.
and backroom theater shenanigans.
Well, there tends to be a pattern, I guess you could say, in a lot of my relationship history. Oh, hey, a super transit mobile scooter. $2. Have a great walk. Cheers. First super of the stream from Darren. Thank you. Much appreciated. Transit mobile scooter. Yeah, the walk has been fun so far. Hope you enjoy. Turn around. There we go. Turn around, bright eyes.
Is it? Is the number going up? Like the streaming.
The signal?
Yeah.
It's still low. Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like a full
Like
restart.
it's just
and now it's
going up and
dropping,
down,
yeah.
up and down.
Very weird.
Yep. Old trunk antiques.
Never been in there.
I'm gonna guess there's some old trunks in there.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps one or two.
We're almost at the end of Roncesvalles.
I was like, I do not know these streets anymore.
Hey, Kaz, how you doing?
Oh, another super.
Hey, another super. Transit mobile scooter again from the roommate this time, though. Thank you very much, Darren's roommate. Much appreciated. Cheers to you. Hey, thank you, G Adable, for the like. Yeah, anyone else who wants to hit like, you know, go ahead if you want. As well as subscribe and whatever else, right? All the buttons, basically. You hit all the buttons. Come and say hi in the chat if you're new, if you want to do that, you know. No pressure, though. You can lurk if that's what you prefer. It's always fun, though, to see a new person pop in. It's like, hey, I don't recognize that name. Hello there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think this is where
Mark.
This is where I depart.
All right.
I've delivered you to
The Burrito Boys.
to the burrito. Perfect. There you go.
She's delivered me to the Burrito Boys, yeah.
Safe and sound. Ken has made it. He's all good. I'm starving, but I don't want to eat stuff at home.
You don't want a burrito? No?
I do want a burrito.
Okay,
Thing.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want everything that there is to eat. So,
All right, well, I guess I'll claim the biscuits.
oh my god, I was going to forget.
I was making sure I didn't forget.
Good.
Yeah. All right.
Whipping cream and strawberries. Strawberries are in season, Ken. They're good for you. It's fiber.
I like strawberries. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna bring you, but it's like the whipping cream would get all melty, so you would have to eat it on the stream, which I know you don't like. So.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, everybody.
All right. Well, thank you, Cookies and Chaos.
Enjoy the rest. I'll be lurking for now. I might
All
come
right.
on a streetcar, or maybe like walk part of the way. I don't know. But I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, you could walk through the nice residential neighborhoods
I could.
over by High Park there. Yeah, between here and High Park. Yeah.
I'm tired and I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I'm dirty. So yeah, I'm hangry. All right. Bye.
The
everybody.
hanger. All right. Okay. Thanks. See you later. Hello. Hey, Picard is in the house. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Hey, Transit Mobile Scooter, another super $6 for both of us, from both of us. Thank you. That is very, very kind. Once again, holy moly, Transit Mobile Scooter. Bringing the super train here to the stream. Cheers once again. Very much appreciated. Very kind. Thank you. Hello, Marks Carney. Hey, Jillian, hello. All right, so we're walking through Parkdale, Queen West. We'll walk along Queen for a while, but I do want to dip down to King. We'll get a taste of the King Street Parkdale. Hey, Parkdale Pottery. Check it out. Jillian Taylor, $5. Ken, this is for avoiding people sans clothes during the Pride stream. I try, mainly because YouTube could, you know, strike me down for that sort of thing. But thank you very much for the super chat. Cheers to you, Jillian Taylor. Very kind as well. Because I've had a video be struck down by YouTube before during another Pride video with some unexpected nudity in that video. YouTube just basically deleted it from my channel. I was like, what? It was just gone. Hello, William. How you doing? It's too hot to walk any faster. I didn't know there was another stream going on. There's Gus Tacos. I don't think the heat wave is back. Just today is a bit hot, you know. Not as bad as during the heat wave though. I think it hit like 30 degrees today. Temperature, not heat, not like humidex, just temperature. Hot enough. Hey Mike, hello. It's like old school. Like this sign predates the business that's here now, I think. They just left it up for the vibes, you know, the old school aesthetics. CC's Pizza. $3 bill. Hey, this is the place that we were just talking about earlier. We were talking about that place earlier in the stream. So this is Parkdale. Nice and gritty vibes here. Old looking sign. Hey KB, hello. Oh yeah, is he also in Parkdale? It's quite the coincidence. I don't think I have had CC's Pizza, no. I love this old building here. Look at that, nice fire escapes. Got the Parkdale Fruit Market there. Hey, John. Hello. Oh, thanks, Marks Carney. Yeah, I'm enjoying it for now. Some people don't like it, I think, but oh well. It's on my face. I get to decide whether it's there, I guess, or not. Sorry. Oh, so Johnny's nowhere near me then, okay. Queen Street is a really long street, so he's like an hour walk away from where I am. Hey, I just walked past $3 bill Cookies and Chaos. I just walked past there a few minutes ago. And there was a interesting looking person standing in front of it. What is this huge crowd here? Hey, Scott, look at this. I wonder if it's some sort of Tibetan demonstration related to Tibet, because this is the little Tibet neighborhood here. Jameson Avenue there is lined with apartment buildings, and many of the buildings have lots of Tibetans living in them. I'm going to walk down Jameson, actually. That was my plan. Hey, Sal Smith. John Rocks. I don't know what the line was for, but I think it's related to Tibet in some way. The Tibetan community here marching for a reason I know not what. I saw some signs. Jamison Avenue, it's just lined with apartment buildings. I think most of these buildings were built in the 1950s. What am I having for dinner tonight? I don't know yet. Not too sure. Not too sure. There's a chair. Looks like a solid little chair. Maybe it'll find a new home. Unfortunately, a lot of these apartment buildings here on Jamison are owned by slumlords, big corporations that don't take care of the buildings that well. And there have been some rent strikes at several buildings here on Jamison. Tenants refusing to pay rent until major issues are fixed. It's been in the news a number of times over the years. And usually they end up succeeding, you know, with the rent strikes. Look at this one. This one has some lions guarding it. The buildings are pretty basic looking, you know. Just sort of blocky looking apartment buildings, blocks, apartment blocks, more or less. But they do try and add a little bit of pizzazz, you know. Got some lions here. Makes it stand out from all the other ones. I want to live in the building with the lions, yeah. Would you rather live in a building with lions or a building without lions? Nice older one there. Unexpected music. All right, King Street. So we're going to walk along King. Jamison continues for another couple of blocks.
I used to use my I know, but
Aaron Hockey, hello, and hello Mary, good evening. Walking with my biscuits. Yeah, I think I'll have one of these with peanut butter. That sounds like a plan. Once I get home. Thank you, Joseph. I hope you're enjoying living vicariously through me. You can vicariously enjoy a biscuit, maybe. Walking to Parkdale, King Street. Dixon Cider, hello. Probably was looking at the chat and missed that. I miss a lot of things when I'm looking at the chat. The guy was blocking his face with his pizza box. I guess he saw me coming from a distance. It was like, nope. This pizza's gonna hide me from the world. See, pizza's good for lots of things, right? It's not just tasty as hell, but you can hide yourself from the internet world also. It's kind of a neat little apartment building right here. Parkdale in general is pretty unique, I find. The built form of Parkdale seems a little bit different than the areas surrounding it. Eli Unger, hello. Spencer Ave. I used to have a friend who lived on this street. I would make many trips between my place and Spencer Avenue. It's also lined with lots of apartment buildings, sort of similar to Jameson, just not as many. Not as many and for not as long. Dufferin Street coming up. Up ahead is where Island Foods used to be. When I was visiting my friend who lived here, we would always go to Island Foods. It was sort of like a tradition. Get a chana roti. But now Island Foods is relocated. They tore down the old building. It was just an old strip mall, really. It wasn't much to look at. A little plaza type building right on the corner of King and Dufferin. So that taller building you see right straight ahead is what replaced it. Obviously a much better use of that land. So Island Foods relocated. Now they're on Gladstone Avenue. Yeah, I like a chana roti. That's what I like. You don't want to be in this heat. I get that. I get that, Eli Younger. I'm feeling it. I mean, I'm definitely feeling it here. Even in the shade, when it's getting dark, it still feels a bit uncomfortable. Oh, here's that march again. They went around. They went like around a big mega block. So we can see what this is for here. So they just went around to Dufferin. They're probably going back over to Jameson again. Big crowd, eh? Just some disturbed man yelling across the street there. Not unusual for this neighborhood. This neighborhood was sort of known for that, actually. Parkdale had not a good reputation. It still doesn't, according to some people. Yeah, that was a very Toronto moment, right? Monks sort of chanting a solemn hymn or something, and then some crazy guy screaming and yelling across the street. Yeah, look how long this march is, though. So here's where Island Foods used to be. Now it's a Dollarama. But this whole building is new here. The old building is long gone. Yeah, there's monks. There's fake monks too. You know those fake monks that try to scam people? You see those around sometimes too. Those ones were real monks, obviously, but if you go downtown, you'll sometimes see those fake monks who go around. Hey, Mark, not sure what's for dinner yet. I don't know, any suggestions? Anyone have any ideas? I mean, you mostly know what I like, right? Will it be pizza? Will it be pasta? Will it be beans? Will it be a burrito? Will it be a veggie burger or a veggie dog? Liberty Village, up in that direction. It might be biscuits. I'll probably eat one of these biscuits when I get home. Hey, Cosmo. Hello, hello. I have yet to try Firehouse subs. The color purple says Burrito Boys. What's up, Robbo Wabba? I like this new building up ahead. It has like a flat iron design to it. You see? It looks pretty cool. Has a nice coloring too. Basically anything that's not a shade of green or blue stands out. Yeah, I also like Mexican food other than burritos, you know. Tacos are good. I like Indian food. I like Thai food. I might give the impression that I only eat like 2 things. But, you know, I do eat other things. Just the 2 things that I eat the most, I guess, are what tend to come up the most. Pizza and pasta. I like pretty much any Indian food, really. There's a big Canadian Tire here. This is like a high density area, but lots of big box type stores have opened here at the base of all these condos. Got a struck tube. There's a Party City in there. A Longo's, a Winners, Shoppers Drug Mart, a PetSmart, McDonald's. Longo's is a grocery store, kind of expensive. It's a Starbucks. Oh, at Shoppers the other night, I got Prego pasta sauce. It was on sale for $3. I haven't had Rao since I ate the last of the batch my sister gave me. I don't want to spend $10 on Hey, Tim, $5. Thank you very much, Tim, for the $5. It is much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the walk. Good times. I like vegetarian lasagna. Yeah, I like that. I pretty much like any food as long as it's vegetarian. I am a vegetarian, so any vegetarian food, I pretty much like any of it, to be honest. I mean, I'm not super picky when it comes to what I like. I just tend to buy the same things over and over again, that's all. I just sort of get into a pattern where I just don't mind if I eat the same thing over and over again. Tahini's over there. There's a big fat burrito. It's looking up into Liberty Village. It's kind of a cool shot. You got that new building. You got the railway overpass, and you have the tower. Get to the tower. Get to it. Let's see if a train will go over the railway overpass here. That'd be a cool shot. I've been a vegetarian for a long time. About 36 years. 36 years. Oh, there's a train going over, I think. Oh well. One long ass tunnel here. Is that how old I am? Well, what do you think? Wrong one. What do you think? Do I look 36? What do you think? 36? Yeah? Happy belated birthday. Yeah, I like tofu. There's that building. Get a closer look. I love it. I think it looks awesome. I think it's 17 stories, but the flat iron design really sort of enhances the height from this angle, right? It would look cool if it was taller, but it looks good enough, I think, at that height. It looks like you might have some retail on the bottom floor right here on King Street. We're at Sudbury Street. Any Sudburyans? It looks more slab-like from this side, obviously, but looks better than any of the other buildings in the neighborhood, I think. Of the newer ones, the newer condo buildings. I don't think it would topple if it were taller. That's probably just all the height they could get. And it has setbacks too, which is also a nice visual feature. King Street. Not as much going on King Street as on Queen Street, but it's not too bad, you know. Lots of new stuff has come onto King Street in recent years. Livening it up. There's a no frills right here. Muggy. It looks like I won't be crossing paths with Johnny tonight. How long have we been going? 2 hours? Hey, we just passed 2 hours. I started at Jane and Bloor. at the western end of Bloor West Village. So it took 2 hours to get from there to King and Strawn. And probably another hour to get home, so that's kind of my plan. We'll go for another hour, or however long it takes me to get home or near home. Kind of a chill vibe tonight, you know? It's lively enough, I guess. I bet you like right downtown it's probably decently busy. Yonge and Dundas, obviously, and all the areas along Yonge Street. Nice warm summer night. Even up on Queen Street is probably pretty busy. King Street here is always quieter. Yeah, we're on King. I decided to do King instead of Queen. I've done Queen quite a bit lately. I don't do this part of King very often. Hey, have a good night, Transit Mobile Scooter. Thanks again. And to your roommate as well. Glad you find it relaxing, limitless thinker, and my pleasure. It is relaxing, you know? A bit sweaty for my liking, but can't deny that it's relaxing. Too much Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo. I need a ticket to ride. I think it's today. Yeah. Hey, Van Smythe. Meet You Cafe. I'll meet you at the Meet You Cafe. Maybe that's what they're hoping people would do. Grand opening. It is a good marketing gimmick, right? As a place for people to meet their friends and all that. Whew. Hey, Adventures with Dan, hello. I think this is Niagara Street. $3.15 Tricky, hello. A lot of people think of that as an 80s song, but it's actually a 70s song. But its popularity did sort of carry over into the early 80s. He was ahead of the curve, you know, with that 80s sound. Continuing along King Street. We're continuing. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream tonight, you know, by all means, come and say hi in the chat. If you want, you know, hit the subscribe though, in order to do that. It's free. Hit the notification bell if you do subscribe, because I go live 3 times a week. And I post videos, pre-recorded videos on the other 4 days of the week. Streetcar honking at the vehicles. Getting closer to the tower. Yeah, I didn't do the Elvis thing because streetcar honking is okay. I'll wait for a angry motorist to blow their horn. It happened earlier, I just didn't do the Elvis thing though. We're at Bathurst. Hey, welcome Vivian. Guess Mr. Strides has wrapped up his stream. Welcome maybe some new viewers who popped over here from his stream. Let's go down to Wellington. Meatloaf was a cool guy. I never heard any bad things about Meatloaf.
Can I tell you what they were like mad at me for? They were like, they might have done. They were like, I think remember this
Yes, we do know that Major Tom was a junkie though, yeah. Ashes to ashes and funk to funky. We definitely know that Major Tom was a junkie. Still getting these notifications telling me my signal is crashing. I don't know, man. Something glitchy is going on tonight. Something glitchy. I never walk along this part of Niagara Street, so I'm doing it. Yeah, welcome everyone if you're just popping into the stream. We've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. Probably go for at least another 40 minutes, bringing us to a 3-hour stream, which has been the norm lately for me. It's hot, it's muggy. I feel pretty gross, pretty sticky. It'll all be fine once I'm home. The picture look okay? Thanks, Chantel. According to my bit rate, it should be complete shit right now, but I don't think that's reading accurately. I think what I see on my phone is not what the reality is for some reason. So as long as it's not buffering, I guess I'll just assume it's okay.
I've never seen that. I don't know.
Pet Sounds, yeah, that's a Beach Boys album, probably their best album according to most people. I think so anyway. Sort of like Brian Wilson's masterpiece. He put everything he had into Pet Sounds, making that album perfection as well as he could. And then after that, he tried to top it and he couldn't. And it kind of drove him crazy. He could not improve on Pet Sounds no matter how hard he tried. He hit a wall. And he was also competing with the Beatles too, and he was trying to top the Beatles whenever they released a new album. And it kind of drove him crazy. He went like off the deep end, man. Yeah, he kind of burned himself out, he did. He started acting really bizarre after that. Hey, B Banger, hello. Yeah, and all the drugs didn't help. That's true. That definitely didn't help. He turned his house into a beach. He brought in like a big pile of sand, so the inside of his house was a big sandbox basically. And everyone would just come over and party all the time, constant partying. His wife, I think, was pretty fed up with everything. Walking past the well. Ooh, it looks nice with the LED lighting here. Funky. Oh, Mandy. I just walked past a restaurant called Mandy's, and that song popped in my head. Oh, Mandy. How well is the well? It seems pretty busy to me. I mean, especially now that, you know, summer's here. I've done a few videos recently. I did one a couple months ago that racked up a good 20,000 views or so, just showing how busy it was looking. Kind of like a tour through the well. Bill Chow, thank you very much. Thanks for the liking. Everyone else can feel free to like the stream also if you want. Subscribe, you know. All the things. Hit the notification bell.
But I promise I will.
Woo. Even closer to the tower.
Look at this. So like the guys can try.
B.A. Johnson. I know him. He's like an old friend of mine. He just released a new album.
It just came out. I didn't have time.
Do you listen to BA 100? Yeah, I knew him from 30 years ago. He went to Nipissing University in North Bay for a couple years, and that's where I met him. We became pals, so we would go out and about and enjoy the North Bay nightlife together. He might have crashed on my couch once or twice. Where am I going live on Friday? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Oh, is that where you saw it? Okay. Yeah, a friend of mine bought me the new B.A. Johnson album or CD that he just released. Hey, Christos. Whew, we're at King and Spadina. It's hot. I'm feeling the heat. The heat is on. Na 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 na. All the songs about hot cities are popping into my head now. Billy Idol, you know, hot in the city. And of course, hot town, summer in the city. Budgie Flight, hey, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for popping into the stream. Hot stuff. Yeah, it's not really about a city though, is it? Unless everything around us is the stuff, I guess. Hot stuff all around us here tonight. Maybe I'm the hot stuff. I'm the hot stuff. Bringing the stream to you all. Thank you, Vivian. Do all the things there that Vivian just put right there in the chat. Do all those things. Evening dynamics.
Oh yeah.
Adelaide, 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 Adelaide. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Do I listen to disco? Well, I mean, sometimes I go on YouTube and just for disco music, you know, little Bee Gees, maybe a little disco duck to bring me back to my childhood. Yeah, sometimes just for fun. It's not something I like listen to though as a favorite genre of music or anything. I enjoy the movie Saturday Night Fever. I might have watched a clip of that just recently where he's doing his solo dance. That big scene where he does his big solo dance. Where he's just all over the dance floor. I know by the time the Bee Gees came along, disco was considered sort of like it was already past its peak, I guess you could say. And then the Bee Gees sort of came along and reinvigorated it and made it mainstream, right? I think the Bee Gees added an extra few years to the lifespan of disco music. Cold hard Toronto, hello. John Travolta's hair. Watch the hair! You know, I spent a long time working on my hair, and he hits it. He hits my hair. Crossing Peter Street. We're doing a slalom here. What's up, Mojo? Yeah, we saw the tower a couple times earlier. We got to it. Or I did the thing anyway. Bay City Rollers. They had their own TV show. I didn't even remember that. It's on Tubi now. If you go on Tubi, look up the Bay City Rollers, you'll find their old TV show. I tried to watch it, and man, oh man, it's hard to recreate that moment, you know? I found it kind of almost unwatchable now. They would do little skits, you know, and have like a guest, like a lot of the variety shows that were popular in the 70s, like Sonny and Cher, that sort of thing. Donnie and Marie. Or the Brady Bunch when they had their variety show. It's hard to believe that that was a thing. Now the monkeys, I can still watch that show because it's more like just a sitcom type thing, I guess. A musical comedy show with a script. It was scripted, sort of. I mean, I think they sort of went off script sometimes, but it's just like watching any other show from the 60s to me, like Bewitched or Dick Van Dyke Show or something. Maybe not as good. But those 70s variety shows, they were just of their time. And when you try to watch them now, it just, I don't know, doesn't translate well to the present. It just doesn't translate well. Hey, East Cypher, hello. The Partridge Family, yeah. It's another show I used to watch. Yeah, the Dick Van Dyke Show still holds up. You can watch that now, and it's still just a good, funny show. It doesn't feel that dated, like, with its writing. It might look a bit dated, obviously, but I mean, the humor is just as relevant to today as it was to when it aired, I think. It's just a good show. There it is again. Get to it. Yeah, Happy Days is still kind of watchable, I find. So is Laverne and Shirley, maybe even more so than Happy Days. $19.69 Mojo, 19.69. That's always my frequency. A hot, muggy Richmond Street here. Ugh. I just walked by Dark Horse, yes. I saw it. Downtown. Downtown. What did you do on a hot, muggy Wednesday night, Ken? Oh, I just walked from Jane Station to downtown.
But I've been doing that.
Love the Jeffersons. All those shows like the Jeffersons, Mod, Good Times. I find they all hold up really well, those ones. All in the Family. All like the Norman Lear or Norman Lear adjacent shows hold up pretty well. What about What's Happening? Remember that show? Hello, Beth. How you doing, Beth? Welcome to the stream. The Hot Hump Day stream. I guess it's Hot Hump Night now. It's kind of hard to say. Hot Hump Night. Yeah, I used to watch Starsky and Hutch. I love the car, you know. I had like a toy of that car. Remember Huggy Bear? It had a cool theme song too, that show. No, I don't play video games. I've never been a video game guy. I mean, occasionally, you know, years ago, but very occasionally. Mostly in the 80s to early 90s. That was the only time I even played a little bit of video games. Mark Lang, how you doing? Hawaii 5-0, another good one, yeah. Those guys talk loud, so I'll let them go ahead of me. Hello, Hannah. I just played like the old school video games like Pong. I actually played Pong. Or like Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. I wonder if this 7-Eleven is going to close. Apparently the one at College in Spadina closed down now too. The one at Bloor in Spadina closed earlier. And I just heard the one at College in Spadina closed down. Of course the one at Carlton and Young closed down a while ago. The one at Young and Elm or whatever closed down a while ago. This one's still here. The 7-Elevens are dropping like flies. This one's been here as long as I can remember. Well, classical music easily. I like classical music. I've had 3 showers today already, so when I get home, shower number 4 will be the first thing on my agenda. It's a 4-shower day, people. Mojo has had 5. Well, I don't use shampoo every time. I didn't use any shampoo today, actually. I washed my hair last night. It was still good today. Well, I don't pay for the water bill.
I know, but sometimes there is still a discrepancy.
My apartment is all inclusive, so I don't have to pay any bills. Just the rent. Young Street. All streams lead to Young Street. Almost. My last stream didn't lead to Young Street, did it? Or maybe it did. Did I see the Hobbit cartoon movie? I have it. I have it on VHS. I have it in one of those big, thick, heavy plastic VHS jewel cases. Apparently it's kind of rare. But that's what I have. The 70s Hobbit movie. Animated one. If that's the one you're talking about. Still got my biscuits. Still got my biscuits. Hey, we passed 3 hours. How about that? 3 hot, sweaty hours here, walking around. Ooh, broken glass. Broken glass everywhere. Psycho jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Psycho jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. No way, they're all for me, Han. All mine. Mojo, when I say Tawa, you take a shot. $2 super, thank you, Mojo. Hey, Mojo, get to the tower. Get to it, get to the tower. That's 2 shots for you right there, Mojo. And thank you for the super chat. Manager Mr. Me, hello. Kuzo Zaruba, hello. Queso Saruba. I know I'm mispronouncing that. My apologies. Whew. Yeah, I'm ready for some cool beverages. I can actually feel like the thirst, you know? Sometimes I can walk a long ways in warm weather and I don't really feel the thirst, but I feel the thirst tonight. I feel it. I'm very much looking forward to swigging down something nice and cool and refreshing. I need a water boy. Come to Uzbekistan? Who knows, maybe one day I will. But not before I go to Liverpool, England. That's my first international destination. Maybe. Unless I have some reason to go to the United States, my first international destination will be Liverpool, England. Liverpool. Well, the Liverpudlians live, you know. We're from Liverpool. 4 lads from Liverpool, you know. We started a rock and roll band. Just us lads from Liverpool. You're here chewing ice cubes. Man, I gotta say, I envy you right now, Vivian. I envy you. Hey, speaking of lads from Liverpool, yesterday was Ringo Starr's birthday. 86 years old. So happy belated birthday, Ringo. Did I ever tell the story about how Ringo liked one of my Instagram posts one time? And before I had a chance to like respond or screenshot it or anything like that, he unliked it. He liked it. I got the notification pop up on my phone. Ringo Starr liked your photo or whatever. And I was like, what? And then just as I was looking to confirm, it was gone. The like was gone. The notification disappeared. And I was like, what's going on here, Ringo? What are you doing to me? First you like my photo and then you decide not to like it? Because I posted a picture on my Instagram of all my Beatles books. I have like a collection of Beatles books, so I had them all lined up. I took a picture of the whole collection, all my Beatles books, posted it on Instagram, and I tagged like Ringo's official Instagram, I tagged Paul's official Instagram. And then not long after that, that's when I got a notification. Ringo Starr liked your photo. And then he took it away. I don't know if Ringo himself runs his own Instagram. I highly doubt it. He probably has someone that does it for him, right? Probably has someone who does the Instagramming for him, I imagine. I don't know. I don't know why it was unliked. I have no idea. It's like, make up your mind. Either like it or don't like it at all. I've listened to a couple songs. I haven't listened to the whole album, like his new one. Just a couple songs. Same with Paul's newest album. I've watched some review videos of them, but I haven't listened to them all the way through. Hey, the Soothing Shepherd, hello. Peace and love, peace and love. Martin Van Owen, saw him at Massey Hall. That's awesome. With his all-star band. Hey, welcome Chantel. Very, very welcome. Have a good night, Chantel. I'll see you in the next one. All right, we're going into the danger zone here. East of Young. Had a crazy lady accost my phone last time I streamed through here. And she accused me of following her. Let's see if she's out and about tonight. Hey, Jada's still watching. Cheers, Jada. Over 3 hours later. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's been sort of hanging out for the last 3+ hours. On Hump Night. A hot, hot Hump Night. Yeah, she totally came out of nowhere. I had no idea she was there until she hit my phone, basically. Which made it even funnier that she accused me of following her, since I didn't even notice her at all before she actually hit my phone. I still haven't been to this Taco Bell. It opened up several months ago. So I don't have a Burrito Boys in my neighborhood anymore, but I have a Taco Bell. Hey, Fresh Slice has opened. Another pizza option right there. I still don't know what this is going to be. Some new thing has been in progress here for months and months now. It's pretty big, whatever it is. It's probably not Burrito Boys. I think it's too big to be a Burrito Boys. It'd be nice if it was, though. Like a sit-down Burrito Boys, you know? That would be nice. You had a burrito bowl for the first time. And how did you like it, Vivian? I prefer the burrito in the, you know, not in a bowl, but it can be good either way. Is this place closed? We have moved to 203 Dundas Street East. This is where I got my falafel after like a stream one time. And it was like a good deal too. Idle Eyes, I know them, yeah. I know them. A bit spicy. Yeah, I always get mild, you know, a mild level of spiciness when I have my burrito. Right, Jarvis and Dundas. I think this brings us to the end of my Wednesday Hump Night stream. The hot Hump Night stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Over 3 hours, starting at Jane Station, Jane and Bloor. And a hot, sweaty walk all the way here to the east side of downtown. Went down Roncesvalles, we walked through Parkdale. Bit of Queen, a bit of King, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I had a good time. I'm definitely looking forward to shower number 4 though, as soon as I get home. And guzzling down about a gallon of something cool. Anything cool will do. So hope to see you in my next stream Friday, most likely Friday evening. So make sure once again you have hit all the buttons, the subscribe, of course, like, share, notification bell, you know, all that stuff. And then you can catch my premiere tomorrow night as well, around 7:15 tomorrow evening. The pre-recorded video premiere with a live chat, so I'll be in the chat. So hope to see you there for that too. So good times. Thanks again to everyone for watching. It was a pleasure chatting with all the regulars, as well as any new subscribers. Cheers. Hope to see you in the next one. Channel members, of course. Moderators, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And all those who sent support with the super chats, super stickers, or any PayPal donations. It is all so much appreciated. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, it's hot. Stay cool if you're suffering through the heat. I don't mind cranking up the AC. It's all good with me. Until next time, I will continue. Have a good night, everyone. See you soon. That's it. That's all. Later, all.